Hello, everyone. So I'm sitting here in my bedroom and I like making videos in my bedroom. Like I said, it's just so much more comfortable. And I'm just finding what works for me. There's so many rules that people place out there on how things should be. And some of these rules can really get us stuck, because we're trying to find how to do it right according to other people's ways and how we think that it's the only way to be successful. But truly, I didn't say the only way, but what I'm finding the best way to be successful for me is to be me. And that feels right to me. And, so much of my life I spent trying to please everybody else and trying to do it right and trying to do it somebody else's way. And it's just been I'm going to say last year, that I've been really just listening to my inner guidance. And it's just been an amazing year, because the creativity that's been flowing and the inspiration that's been flowing and the ideas that's been flowing and the energy that's been flowing through me just keeps expanding more and more. And things that I've never even thought of, ideas and things that I could do, and that I never even thought of, are coming to me. And I'm discovering more of who I truly am, instead of getting caught up in trying to do it, quote, the right way, whatever the right way is. A lot of people who have their own business, there's all these things about marketing, about how to do it right and how to get clients or whatever, whatever your business is. And that's following somebody else's way. And I'm not saying that it doesn't work, because I'm sure it works for a lot of people. For me, what I found to work is to just trust, and really trust that I will get what I need when I need it. And that's what's been happening, inspiration and, other people's ways, but inspiration has been flowing through me too. And I'm learning a lot from my guides, and I'm also learning a lot from videos I watch on YouTube and from other people. And I tweak it, like I shared in my last video, I tweak it to how it works for me. And the thing is to really open myself up every day, which I do, to inspiration and getting in that vibration where I'm excited about things happening and really feeling it in every cell and fiber of my being. And from that excitement, I act on whatever ideas come to me. And like right now, I'm here, and I just opened my computer to talk to you about this. And that's what I'm saying, things like that. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this when I woke up. I had other things to do, but most of all, my time is pretty free, that I get to create and help others along the way. And I feel like I'm living my purpose. And I'm not saying like the whole purpose is planned out, that I know everything, but right now, for this moment, I feel in alignment with who I am. I feel like I'm doing what I came here to do, and it's fun, and I'm having fun. And that's the key, is to have fun along the way. So many times we try to do something that's not in alignment with who we are, and then we get discouraged because it's not natural. And yeah, there's things that we can learn, there's skills that we can learn, and sometimes that's important. But most of all, it's like there's this naturalness about each one of us. And once we tap into that and live from that space, life becomes more enjoyable, life becomes more free, life becomes awesome. I spent most of my life in depression and sadness and anger and fear and all those vibrations that kept me from experiencing my true self, because I was trying to please others and I was trying to do it the right way. And once I realized there is really no right way, what feels right to me is the right way for me, and what feels right to somebody else is the right way for them. And I don't have the answers for anybody, and nor does anybody have the answers for me. People could give us suggestions and share information and help us along the journey, and always check in, say, hey, does this resonate? If not, throw it out. And there's infinite possibilities, there are infinite ideas, there's infinity, and what's been done is already done. It's like we're here to bring something new, and we're here to shine in our unique way, and it's fun. Get into that fun state. Get into that childlike state where everything's just like, wow, this is new, this is cool. Wow, I wonder if I could do that. Wow, you get an idea and you act on it. Play in your imagination. Imagination is cool. I questioned a while back, like, what is more real, our imagination or the physical reality? And they're both real, because in our imagination, we're still experiencing it. In physical reality, we're still experiencing it. And the cool thing about imagination is there's limitless things you can do in your imagination because you're not tied to the physical world. And what's the difference? Who cares? I've said in one of my videos or my writings, I don't remember what. I have a good forgettery lately. But anyways, I talk about use something as a symbol. Say, for instance, I don't know, there's you want to feel love, so think of something you love. Bring that symbol to mind, and whether it be a person, a place, or a situation, and just take a deep breath and breathe it in and allow yourself to feel that, because that's just an activation within you. A lot of times we have these associations, and we learn that way. We learn through association. This happened, so then this will happen, and we tie a lot of this happens to situations, and that's how we get hooked. That's how we get codependent on people. That's how we for instance, I don't know, I do know, but say, for instance, you have sex with somebody and you really enjoy it, and now you associate that pleasure with that person, and maybe, that that person brought you that pleasure, but ultimately you brought yourself that pleasure because you allowed yourself to relax in that situation, and you allowed yourself to go to that place where you got excited and you felt free. And sometimes it helps to have another person to help you get there, but the same token, it's we get these attachments thinking that these things bring us what we're feeling, and they don't. It's not that we bring the feeling. We create the feeling to what's happening. And so I invite you just to be aware of that. Be aware of things that are happening in your world, and it's not the things that are happening. You're choosing to feel a certain way about it, and whether it makes you feel good or whether it makes you feel bad. Of course, if you're feeling bad, what you're thinking is out of alignment with your true self. If you're feeling good, it's pretty much in alignment with your true self. A lot of times addictions make you feel good too. So, you're the only one that can discern between any of these. No one else can. And what's really, a hindrance, should I say, or not all addictions are bad. I don't see them as bad. I see them as beautiful. Even with me struggling, for 23 years of going out to hospitals and treatment centers for anorexia and other substance abuse issues and suicide and stuff. And all of the things that I used helped me to get to know myself better. Without them, I wouldn't be who I am today. So I really embrace even situations that people are going through. From the human eye, it seems challenging, but there's a great growth experience in every situation. And when we could see it that way, it makes it a lot easier. It might not feel good going through it, but then again, it's like those feelings are showing us where our thinking's out of alignment and how we can readjust to our true selves. So anyways, I hope this video inspired you in one way or another, and keep on keeping on. How's that? Keep on keeping on. Sticking to the beat to your heartfelt song, and let the joy lead your way. You have some more fun today.